Groovy Reacts back again, and I got my friend Tyler here.
Hello.
See, you got some W.A.S.P for me here.
I do, yeah. We've done a handful of W.A.S.P songs. I can't even
Yes,
remember which ones we've done. We did, I think we did Chainsaw Charlie,
yes.
Rebel in the FDG.
One of
I
those
can't-
songs, we kept getting comments saying we only heard part of the song, and there was supposed to be something before it that went with the story. I forget what song that was.
for a W.A.S.P song? Oh, well, it
Yes,
could have been Chainsaw Charlie because
probably
that's
was.
part of a concept album. So,
Okay.
so there's the whole several songs before that we would have heard. I think I'm assuming that's what they're talking about. So this song is their fourth album, studio album, is The Headless Children, which to me it's a masterpiece. I think it might be my favorite album ever. But
Really?
before that, yeah, I think so. But before that, a lot of their they were more less serious. They sing about stuff that a lot of rock songs would sing about. Maybe they did it in a different way, but a lot of stuff was sex and or whatever. So the Head's Children's about, it's like anti-war. It's just a whole serious album. This one specifically is on the sillier side of
Mm.
compared to something about like
Scream
nuclear
until you
war
like
or
it.
something. Yeah, so it's actually the theme song from Ghoulies 2, which
Really?
is which is actually it's I hate to say I didn't really like it. I have Ghoulies 1 and 2 on a combo Blu-ray, and I
I think
watched
I
them
saw
both.
Ghoulies 1, I think. I saw Ghoulies
Yeah, they're
1.
kind of not that great, even like from a so bad they're good kind of perspective. You know what I mean? They're just I didn't really, I didn't click with them. But I bought it and I wanted to keep it because I knew this song was on there, and it's pretty good actually.
What
It
was
was only released. Oh, go
what
ahead.
was that movie that you showed me another song from? Was that Critters or was that Ghoulies?
Yes, Power of the Night
Power of the
probably
Night. That
we
was from
watched.
was that
From that
from
was from
Critters?
Critters
Critters.
Critters
Okay.
1. Yes.
For some reason, I always get those
Um.
movies mixed up because I didn't
They're
like
all like
either of them
Gremlins
growing up.
spoofs,
Yeah.
right? Or Gremlins knockoffs. You Critters, Ghoulies, Hobgoblins is another one. I'm sure there's more. Um, this is probably better than Power of the Night, I think. But this was only released on their album Live in the Raw, so it was a live album, and at the end it had "Scream Until You Like It." Um, so I like this song. It's pretty straightforward. There's nothing too crazy about it, but I enjoy it.
Well, I'm excited, so let's just get right to it. You set up here?
I am ready. Yes.
Okay. Three, two, one, play. Oh, and I might be going to a Wasp concert with Tyler.
Oh yeah, baby.
Come on in, no, this ain't no dream. Ooh, no. Better hold on tight, things ain't what they seem, no, no. Don't be afraid if your heart's burning, ready to go. When I love it, when I'm staying still, from your head down to your ass. Scream until you like it, never gonna stop. Scream until you like it, get ready to rock. Scream until you like it, you're never gonna stop. Scream until you like it. I'm sending out
I
little
like all the
boys to
Ghoulies footage.
play. You know, drink like that could really make my day. Oh, it must be love, my little killers take you away. When I love it, when I'm staying down, from your head down to your ass. Scream until you like it, never gonna stop. Scream until you like it, get ready
miniature Lionel Richie.
You look like Lionel Richie. Sorry.
He did.
I like that song. But you know, it really
Yeah.
reminds me of a Kiss song. Almost like Lick It Up or something in that style, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know why, but it reminds me of Kiss in a way.
All right. Well, I mean,
sound maybe.
all right.
Is that wrong?
Hey. No, I mean it's a little more. I don't know. Dirty. It's a little more low class than Kiss.
I'm not
even,
talking
I
about the
think.
lyrics. I'm talking
Um,
about the sound. The sound.
Yeah,
sound.
I guess if it were a Kiss era, Lick It Up would probably be the closest. Yeah. So, and I think that and this would only be like 5 years apart, maybe 4 years, something like that. So no, that's cool. I mean, whatever. I didn't think of that, but yeah, whatever. As long as you liked it, that's cool.
I don't. I
I-
don't know as much Kiss as you do because you like W.A.S.P and Kiss a lot, and that's two of the bands where I didn't hear a lot of growing up.
mhm.
I only heard I heard one W.A.S.P song back then, and I only knew
Mhm.
just a few Kiss songs at most.
Okay. I'll say that I kind of talked about it before, but this is probably the best part about Ghoulies 2 to me. I didn't I didn't think the movie was that great. In fact, what you saw there was probably
Right.
told you everything you needed to know about the movie, to be honest. So.
I liked what I was seeing there. It's like, man, I wanted to watch this movie.
Well, what disappointed me the most is the effects are really not great, and they had some cool stop motion in that music video, which is from the movie. And I was hoping for more of that, but you just get it that one time, and the suits, the creatures, they don't look really that great. So that kind of took me out of it. But this song plays, I think, over the credits, so it's I guess it's worth it for that.
Well, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about the song, but I liked it. But it just wasn't like didn't really stand out like it was anything original. You know,
Yeah, and it's not. It's not. Yeah, and I'll be shocked,
kind of like
super shocked
there's so many
if
songs
they play
around.
this when we see them.
So a lot of songs around that time had this kind of sound and feel, and
Hmm.
really had to stand out in the crowd. And I don't know if this was really that song.
Yeah, it's hard to hard to stand out when you're back in Ghoulies too, but um, I get what you're saying.
But I did like it though.
Hmm.
But I
Well,
think
if you
that's
don't,
it
just
though.
scream until you do like it. So.
So thanks for watching, everybody.